You're never really ready for what SaSin's going to bring, right? Again, this is the guy that had a very good game against Faker with Belkaz. I mean, he's got some of these wacky picks, and yeah, Quinn was really good with the initial preseason patch. She got some nerfs. She's not as great right now, but
I think it will. So, exciting times. We'll see how well he can do against Fly's Viktor.
Yeah.
Hovering over it for a lot of this draft and ultimately locking it in as that last pick. And this is where SBENU is going to be dangerous, is on the red side because of SaSin's champion pool and his unorthodox selections that have been known to catch people off guard.
And here we go. Welcome once again to Summoner's Rift. KT ROLSTER taking on SBENU SONICBOOM. And SaSin bringing that Quinn to the mid lane. It's going to be interesting. And didn't really go behind enemy lines on that one, though. Oh, speaking of going behind enemy lines, Secret Nuclear going deep onto Arrow here. Hachani, meanwhile, fighting with Flawless here. Doesn't look like they can quite get him, though.
Has been playing in the mid.
Oh, yeah, going in onto SaSin now. SaSin slowed down, taking a lot of damage. Flashes. One more will do it. First blood goes to Fly. Gets SaSin with that Chaos Storm.
So he will get strong eventually. Maybe
not if he
gets
keeps dying. Chaos Storm lagged a little bit behind. If Fly had been able to keep that on the whole time, he might have been able to get that kill.
Well, you got me there, Noah.
Secret could be in a little bit of trouble. SoaR coming in, not a ton of health. Pulled right back into the box is Secret. Looks like that's going to be a kill for KT.
That hook from Hachani was very nicely played.
Oh, yeah.
So he predicted that the flash was going to come through because otherwise he was going to get stuck in the box. So he covered both options with his box hook combination.
Corky could just drive a nice 20s car. Oh, gank on to Ssumday. Cocoon misses. Ssumday with the flash. Is he going to be able to make it out? Flawless going for the execute. He gets it. First kill comes in for SBENU.
Yeah, and that's what you expect from this lane matchup in the early stages of this game. You're not playing for the early side.
SaSin getting aggressive. Flawless coming in. Fly on the run. Has to burn that flash. Flash used by SaSin. 2 tons of damage coming out from Fly. Is it going to be a trade? No, SaSin barely gets away. There's a much-needed kill for the SBENU mid laner.
Like dangerous game might have procced right there on Quinn. Really does level you up, so nice kill there.
More action down the bot lane. Arrow forced to flash away. Hachani trying to use his flay to keep Secret Nuclear base. Secret now getting low. Gonna make it in the brush, but Nuclear comes in for the snipe. And baited so hard.
The post-death Fate's call there too.
Yeah. It's definitely not flapping. Whoa, SoaR trapping Ssumday under the turret. SaSin comes in, and that's going to be an easy kill for SBENU. Oh, getting flayed. Hopping over there. Hachani wants to 1v1 the mid lane. I don't know about that. Fly comes in to help him out, and SaSin's in big trouble. Goodbye.
Yeah, SoaR finishing it off, and that was a dangerous roam when you don't have your flash available.
Yep, Wolf not helping out at all. Okay, there we go. It's like, Wolf, come on, man.
So ultimately they do trade 1 for 1 in that latest round of turrets, and that pretty much evens up our gold count. And look at Flawless.
Oh, that hook didn't work, but Flawless still in the box. Either way, over to the Wolves with the repel. SoaR chasing, Flies right there. Can he get him with the death ray? SoaR finishes him off.
Just so much damage if you get caught alone by the Kindred Viktor combination like that. Their pink wards have already been put up defensively. SoaR here, though. This could be it.
Oh, yep. Nope. SoaR pulled out on the Lantern, though. He's fine. Oh, meanwhile, Secret and SoaR coming in, though. Secret flash with the pillar. He gets the slow. Going to try to go in for the kill, but Lamb's Respite is going to save him for now. Meanwhile, SaSin goes down in the enemy jungle. Ssumday coming down with the teleport. We've got a huge team fight on our hands now. Secret in a lot of trouble. Ssumday can eventually get him. And another kill comes in for KT as SoaR able to take down Flawless. Yet again, the rest of SBENU runs for it. And Ssumday having no trouble at all, getting some damage done. Maybe having a little bit of trouble living now as he overstayed his welcome in the mid lane just a bit.
Yeah, did overcommit to that. Gonna go for that one.
Yeah.
But the vision control just very, very good for KT.
Doing what you'd expect, split pushing and then running for his life as SaSin comes in, putting a lot of damage onto Ssumday. I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of this. He's got his flash, but you're not going to be able to make it out with that. Trying to go back in for some fancy moves, but it's still going to be a kill. KT taking the opportunity to try to go for this Baron, but with the teleport coming from SBENU, KT may have made a major error here. Hachani taken out by the culling, and SBENU all over KT. SoaR picks up a kill, but SBENU may be able to do this one. Baron taken down by KT. Fly flashing ahead. This Viktor is doing a lot of damage, and it's enough to actually push SBENU away. Somehow, KT take the Baron, turn that one around.
Especially with the Lissandra there, of course, but SaSin
Oh, here we go
working. Here we
again.
go.
Yeah, that's right. Roar going to come in, or SoaR rather, going to come in and try to help out SaSin. Ssumday in trouble again. I mean, no flash. He's got even less chance of getting away from this one as the last one.
Well, what are you going to do as Fiora right here? I mean, there's that blind coming through.
Oh, you're going to have your team kill an inhibitor, I guess.
Yep, that's exactly it. They have Baron buff, so you could take out the Fiora at Dragon number 2. Snapped up here.
The ward. What do you do though? Oh, you catch Ssumday, and then you hit him with the W from Lissandra, but there's no follow-up. Oh, then Hachani lands a hook. Zonya's used with the box, preventing SBENU from coming in.
Let's get a ward in there. SaSin's going to find Arrow though.
Wow, nice slow with that pillar. Arrow forced to use that flash.
Deep side, if he wants to E over the wall, Flawless is going to get grabbed.
Yeah, he just takes a little bit of damage. Ssumday coming in. No grand challenge just yet. Gets him with the slow, or the stun rather. Repel, not going to help. Actually, that spider's already dead. Goodbye. Fly with a kill onto Flawless. And
so, just again, Ssumday coming up with some very interesting riposts in this game. Here's the TP.
All right, SBENU, it's do or die time, but they're going to get occupied by Fly on the side while KT tries to take this Baron. SoaR actually getting grabbed, has to ult himself just to stay alive. Kill comes in on a Fly. SBENU does get the first one in this fight, and they're going to try to make something out of it. Double kill comes in for Nuclear. This may be a fight for SBENU. That's a triple kill for Nuclear now, but it looks like KT fighting back, and they're barely going to take that fight off of a triple from Ssumday. We've had some really close ones, but man, KT is just barely edged out of it.
And score. Ssumday able to Flawless. Did not want to find a Kindred there.
Yeah, he'll be chased away, maybe even killed. Score going in. Flawless, what can he do?
Bye.
Yep. Will he ever come down? Oh, he will, but he'll be dead. Score on the run, though. A lot of damage coming in from that SaSin, of course. Grand challenge issued by Ssumday. Ssumday trying to make it work. Slowed by the pillar, though, from taking this Baron, and I've got a feeling that living inhibitor won't be alive for much longer.
Right now.
Really is all about score and Ssumday this game, I feel like.
On Lissandra, but they're just going to 5-man this inhibitor. No fancy split pushing.
Nope, nothing. You don't really need to do that. And now they can just rotate back to mid, probably. Yeah.
It's been pretty even. It's just that KT won the crucial fights, and SBENU had some Flawless.
Well, Flawless could be in a lot of trouble again. Comes down, tries to jump onto score. They get it with the Lissandra ult. Score very low. Use that Slam's wristband to stay away for now, or alive rather. And now everyone on SBENU dies. Nuclear caught out in the open, got blocked by his own pillar, and Ssumday is just out of control now.
Ssumday reflected the blinding assault right there. Nice riposte and turned it. So SaSin actually didn't get the blind, and then it was an immediate death for SaSin. And
you know, I felt like Nuclear was trapped by Secret's pillar there, actually.
I have to take a look at that again. I didn't catch that at first.
Didn't go well. He just kind of got blown up. And looks like that's going to be the game with death timers being the way they are. Secret may be bloodthirsty, but not game-winningly this time around. Looks like they want to make the ace, and they'll pull him in. Can they get it? Yes. There's the ace right before the Nexus goes down, and KT takes game 1. GG.